Hello, Chiefs Kingdom. Welcome back to Chiefs Chronicle, your go-to destination for everything Kansas City Chiefs. If you bleed red and gold, you're in the right place. Today's episode is packed with crucial updates. One of the NFL's most iconic duos is about to make magic one last time. The Chiefs make two roster moves that hint at deeper changes ahead, and we spotlight the most underrated player in KC who could quietly be heading into a breakout contract year. Let's dive into the red-hot headlines from Chiefs Kingdom. Update 1, Mahomes and Kelce chemistry in 2025. Let's start with something that should have every Chiefs fan buzzing. The return of Travis Kelce and his unmatched chemistry with Patrick Mahomes. There are great quarterback tight end duos, and then there's Mahomes and Kelce, perhaps the greatest pairing the game has ever seen. And now, they're gearing up for what could be their final full season together in 2025. After falling short of expectations in 2024, the Chiefs are laser-focused on redemption. The offense will be back in full swing, led by none other than Mahomes and his future Hall of Fame tight end. And don't be mistaken, Kelce isn't just back, he's better, sharper, hungrier. Their connection has always gone beyond the playbook. This is the type of chemistry that doesn't just beat defenders, it breaks them. Over the years, we've seen Kelce and Mahomes develop a sixth sense for each other on the field. The result? 3 Super Bowl titles. Mahomes, the MVP in all 3. Kelce, a 10-time Pro Bowler, who holds records that might never be touched. 174 career postseason receptions, 20 playoff touchdowns, and over 1,100 yards in the postseason, all from the tight end spot. In a recent interview, Kelce offered a rare glimpse into how their on-field bond has evolved. Pat will let me know, this isn't just a me thing anymore. Everyone, if you're given a specific route versus a certain coverage, you kind of get a little bit of freedom. It's just evolved over that. He even joked about moments where receivers run the wrong route, but Mahomes just makes it work, throwing it anyway because, hey, they're open. That's not chaos. That's trust. That's chemistry. And when the offensive line does its job and gives Mahomes time, it becomes a catch party between number sack size 15 and number 87. A party no defense wants an invitation to. This season may very well be their last dance. If it is, expect fireworks, touchdowns, and perhaps a 4th Super Bowl run. And don't be surprised if this legendary duo cements their legacy even further by doing something we've never seen before. Update 2. Chiefs make 2 quiet but strategic roster moves. While everyone's eyes are on the stars, the Chiefs front office has been busy tinkering with the depth of the roster, making 2 important moves on Thursday that flew under the radar, but tell us a lot about the team's direction. First up, running back Keaontay Ingram has been waived with an injury designation. Ingram, a 2022 6th-round pick from USC in Texas, had a brief stint in Arizona before joining the Chiefs practice squad in late 2023. He only appeared in 1 game for Kansas City last season, logging 5 special team snaps. For a player with 181 total scrimmage yards and 1 touchdown in his career, all with the Cardinals, it's a disappointing step back. So what does this mean? If Ingram clears waivers, he'll revert to the Chiefs' reserve injured list. That opens the door for an injury settlement, which typically provides a prorated payout to the player based on how long they're expected to be sidelined. It's a business move, but also a compassionate one, ensuring Ingram isn't left completely in the cold. The second move involves undrafted rookie wide receiver Justin Lockhart. The San Jose State product was released from injured reserve after reaching an injury settlement with the team. Lockhart had impressed some coaches at rookie minicamp before being sidelined. While his chances of making the 53-man roster were slim, his release might not be a goodbye forever. There is a small window for a potential return. Players released with an injury settlement typically cannot re-sign with the same team for 6 weeks beyond the length of their agreed recovery time. So a Chiefs Lockhart reunion could still be on the table, just not right away. As a result of these 2 moves, Kansas City now has an open spot on the offseason 90-man roster. That's important. It gives GM Brett Veach room to make another addition, perhaps a veteran free agent or another undrafted gem looking to make his mark in training camp. Roster churn like this may seem insignificant, but these small moves add up. The Chiefs are fine-tuning every layer of their depth chart, ensuring that when injuries hit, and they always do, this team won't be caught flat-footed. Update 3, the most underrated Chief is entering a pivotal year. While Mahomes, Kelce, and Chris Jones dominate headlines, Leo Chenal has been quietly putting together one of the most consistent and effective performances in Steve Spagnuolo's defense. Now, he's heading into a contract year, and it could be a defining season in his career. A 2022 third-round pick, Chenal has steadily carved out a niche as a hard-nosed, early-down linebacker with a nose for the football. In 2024, he totaled 60 tackles, forced 3 fumbles, broke up 3 passes, and even blocked a kick. That's a full stat sheet for a guy who played just over a quarter of the team's 3rd and 4th down snaps. Talk about efficiency, but it's not just about box score stats. According to Pro Football Focus, Chenal owns a staggering 91.3 run defense grade since 2023, 3rd best among all linebackers in the NFL. The only 2 players ranked ahead of him? Bobby Wagner and Fred Warner. That's elite company. His role in the Chiefs' defense isn't flashy, but it's vital. He's a tone setter, someone who consistently wraps up runners, keeps gains short, and plugs gaps. And when you're trying to make deep playoff runs, having a linebacker who wins on 1st and 2nd down is just as important as someone who shines on 3rd and long. Sports writer Jonathan Macri recently pegged Chenal as the Chiefs' most underrated player, and he's absolutely right. If Kansas City's front office is paying attention, they should already be thinking about how to keep him in red and gold beyond 2025. Because if he keeps playing like this, the market for him is going to heat up. And fast? So there you have it. 3 major stories coming out of Chiefs Kingdom this week. From the electrifying final act of Mahomes and Kelce, to behind-the-scenes roster shuffling, to Leo Chenal's quiet rise into defensive stardom. The 2025 season is already shaping up to be one of the most pivotal in Kansas City's dynasty era. If you enjoyed this video, hit that like button, subscribe to Chiefs Chronicle, and ring the bell so you never miss an update. Drop a comment and tell us, will this be the year Mahomes and Kelce go out with one final Super Bowl win? And should the Chiefs lock up Leo Chenal now before it's too late? Thanks for watching, Chiefs Kingdom. We'll see you in the next episode with more breaking news, in-depth analysis, and everything you need to stay ahead of the game. Go Chiefs!